Hi all, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to talk about TVs and a TV buying guide, if you will consider. This is not a proper buying guide. I'm just going to point out some issues I've found when shopping online and also consider this like more of an insider tip on looking at some extra websites or spending some additional time before making the purchase, because what I feel is televisions are always part of your dream product, right? You want to buy a proper TV under a budget, or even if it is a premium product, you will end up spending some time. You'll watch YouTube videos, you'll watch reviews, but oftentimes what happens is a YouTuber might not be able to cover the entire ground in terms of reviews, so you might miss out on that. And the reason I'm making this video is to point you out on certain parameters that you need to consider, and also to inform you that there are websites outside that will help you with additional details before making that brand purchase. So the first and foremost thing I would recommend you to do is, if you're buying a product, don't just look from Amazon, Flipkart, Chroma or other stores. You also look from their official websites. The reason I'm telling official websites are because sometimes the e-commerce platform might have misplaced information or might have provided an information which is not accurate. So your official website from the brand will help you understand more about the product. I'll give you some examples. I'll start with this particular one. It is from Hisense, and this is a 43 inches TV in Amazon at 18,999. It's at 19,000. Now, as you can see in this particular page, I have a word here called as eARC support. So there is a HDMI port with eARC support for under 20,000, which I'm really not sure if this is true. I haven't bought the TV, but when I go to the official website and I'm going to look at the same product just to reconfirm if I have the right TV, it is 43 E43N. Again, I'm on the same model. I'm trying to type in the eARC and it is nowhere to be displayed, right? I see ARC which is provided, yes, but not eARC. So if somebody already owns this TV, just to provide me with the clarification if you really have an ARC or eARC setup, because ARC and eARC are two different things. ARC is audio return channel and eARC is enhanced audio return channel, which can pass through lossless audio. And if you're able to do that for under 20,000, it is an amazing deal. So I believe this is a bug. I'm really not sure. I just made sure I checked in Chroma as well. There is no eARC whatsoever, and this is one case, and I'll say you another case, which is this particular TV brand. It is an E6N series from Hisense, and when you're looking at this details, right, I'm going to type in, there is actually eARC in this one, so the TV comes with eARC. You can recheck that in the official website. It has an eARC support, so it's the same website. The previous one did not have eARC. This one actually shows enhanced audio return channel eARC, yes, in HDMI 3. It is a good thing, right? It is actually a good thing. So where is the problem? The problem is with Dolby Atmos, because in Hisense, the official website, there is no term of Atmos. There is no details of Atmos. Whereas in Amazon, when you type in Atmos, it actually pops up Atmos. Give me a second here. You see this? This is Dolby Atmos, and it is also mentioned in Flipkart, Dolby Vision Atmos. So again, does this TV have Dolby Atmos? I really don't know, because nowhere in the images does it show Dolby Atmos? It shows Dolby Audio, and even in here it is just Dolby Audio. Inside here it is Dolby Digital actually. See, you can see Dolby Digital being mentioned but not Dolby Atmos. This is another case, so that's why I recommend people to go inside the official brand to get that particular information. It also has a lot of other extra informations that you can look from. Now the next example I want to talk is from Xiaomi. So this is a very good TV from Xiaomi. It's an X Pro series. It is currently priced at 48,000. So you'll ask me, what is the problem with this particular model, right? Amazon, Flipkart, I'm on the same brand. So I also have an official website. The problem here is you actually don't get a detail about eARC. See, nowhere to be found. And here, this is where the problem actually starts, because in the official page, there is actually eARC support. And to be honest, for a product under 49,000, you should get eARC by default, because it also supports Dolby Vision along with DTS:X Virtual and Dolby Atmos, if I'm not wrong. Let me just re-clarify. Yeah, so there's Dolby Atmos. When you have Dolby Atmos, you're supposed to get an eARC port. This is by default the case, but for some reason in Amazon and Flipkart, it is not mentioned. So these are some cases. I'm just telling you live. You have to take care of these while buying the product. You can also just call the customer care and talk to the person directly, or visit a showroom, check the product, see if it is having the features you want, and then make the purchase. So it always does not have to be online, right? You can also buy it from an offline store, or at least go for a demo from an offline store. And I'll also show you one more product. This is actually a good product, to be honest. Under 29,000, I see it has a lot of great features. It has Dolby Audio, it has DTS Virtual, and you'll ask me, why am I showing this particular product, right? I'll tell you why. Because eARC, you have the support for eARC, and the reason I'm also telling you is I saw a comment here saying there is no Atmos, right? There's a reviewer saying no Atmos and misleading some features. So if you really go and see inside the official website, the Atmos is actually a pass-through via eARC, right? You might not get Dolby Atmos right out of the box from the TV, because you need to pass it through via an eARC, and you need a soundbar that is capable of decoding it. So you might get Dolby Digital, you might get Dolby Digital Plus from your TV, not Atmos or any lossless formats like DTS HD or True HD files. So you need an eARC support, and for eARC you need a 2.1 HDMI cable. Again, I'm just putting it out there, so if you are new to the channel, just keeping you informed. And you also need a soundbar that supports Dolby Atmos. So this TV, I just looked at the details of the TV. This is actually a good TV for the price, under 29,000, a 43-inch 4K LED TV. So if you are looking at buying a TV, this might be my option. I'm not recommending or promoting anything. It's just from whatever I've seen, I'm just telling this. And moving on,